Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're back. If you don't know me, my name is JD Savage. I'm a six-figure affiliate marketer. What I do is I teach people to make money here on YouTube on my channel, Imperfect Millionaires. So let's get right into it. One of my favorite topics today. We're going to talk about how to build a six-figure income on a budget. And not just any income, a renewable income that just continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. All right. So I'll show you how to do that. No, it's not free. And yes, you do have to work, but it is extremely affordable. And if you're willing to do the things I'm going to show you, then you will do it. You will create it. If you're not, and you're interested in, dare I say, giving yourself excuses and letting yourself off the hook to do the things, then you might think that it's necessary to do a bunch of expensive paid ads or, things that really aren't required in order to build a six-figure income. Okay. Specifically, what I'm talking about today is a little company called HBA. They're a funnel builder, and you can get started with HBA and HBA Premium for $150 a month. If that's a lot of money, I understand. For some people, that is. You can also get started with HBA for $25 a month, but you don't get the premium upgrade. So there it is. Right up front, I told you exactly what I'm talking about. If that doesn't sound good to you, then you probably don't want to watch the rest of this video. But before you go, you should hang out just 1 second. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you an account that was created in a 6-month window with zero paid advertising. All right. So without further ado, let's jump over there and check it out. So here you go. Here's an account. You can see this is the last 30 days, right? June 15th to July 15th, $16,947.20. These are the kind of days that this account has, right? Pretty good days. Some are a little lower than others, but when you look at the 30-day average, that was a damn good day, 1140, 560, 340, a little lower day, but still a day that was created by work that's previously been done, right? If you don't know what recurring income means, that just means it continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger. HBA is a renewable service. It's not a product, all right? And I have an entire course built out on this channel on HBA, by the way, which I give you for free. No, I do not charge you for it. I'm not here to try to sell you a course. I'm here to show you how you can take a simple business and create a six-figure income if that's what you want to do, right? And I'm not saying just, 10,000 times 12 is 120. So obviously it's a pretty decent six-figure income that I'm talking about. But I think the most important part to understand, see today, when I'm recording this video, this account's sitting at 720 and it's late afternoon. When I'm recording this video, it'll finish higher than that. Yesterday, it finished out at 1140, right? And that's a day when this student was doing other things, not working on this business at all. So how do you do something like that? Well, I said I was going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you. So if you jump back over here and you scroll down right here, this entire course is something that people charge $5,000 and $10,000 for the information. There's no charge for this information. It's free. You're welcome to go through here and see exactly what you need to do, but I'll hit some of the highlights, okay? For one, we have an email service called MLGS. That is not the be-all, end-all, save-all. That's what people that tend to go through this, they look at that and they gravitate towards that because they don't want to do the other things that I ask them to do in order to be successful rapidly, right? And to me, almost a $17,000 a month income in 6 months is pretty rapid. If that's not fast enough for you, then I would share with you, you probably have seen too many videos on YouTube and wherever else you watch videos telling you that you can get rich quick. I'm going to tell you right now, that's crap. You're not going to get rich quick. And you will put some time, energy, and effort in to get where you want to go. But I don't know about you, but a $17,000 a month income is very worthwhile, right? Very worth the time, energy, and effort that you have to put in. Here's what I mean. So as you go through these videos, you'll see I lay it out. The majority of that income was built by Facebook groups, being part of Facebook groups, as well as just short reels, right? If you don't know what a reel is, you probably do, but if you don't, right, it's a little anywhere between 10 seconds and 1 minute video, right? Usually 15 seconds to 1 minute videos. That's how the majority of that account was built. So really simply, it was built by making free content or making content and putting that content on social media platforms. That's how it was built, right? So if that scares you a little bit or makes you nervous or you're not sure what you would say, hey, look, I get that. I'm just being extremely forward in this video because I want people to understand that are out there. People say, well, I got to go buy this course for $5,000, $10,000, and then I've got to buy these tools and I've got to buy, because that's the way it works, right? With the course, you buy a course and it's a bunch of information. And then there's always some upsell to tools that you need to actually make money with once you have the information in your mind. That's why I created this channel. I decided to do it differently. All the information is here. It's all for free. It's all for the taking. The platforms do cost money. And to be extremely upfront, yes, I do make money when you purchase the platforms, right? That's how that income is built. For example, This one here, HBA, what it boils down to is there is a $25, as I mentioned, you can get all the funnels that you want, which to me is a steal. If you don't know what a funnel is, that's where you click on something, you put in your name and email, and then it takes you to a page and tells you about a product or service. Well, I was spending about $500 a month on funnels prior to finding HBA. Now I spend $25 a month for all my funnels, right? And a lot of my friends have gotten a kick out of that as well because they were able to reduce their fees on monthly funnels. They also have a business wrapped around this that you can do called HBA Premium. And what that permits you to do is collect $20 commissions on the $25 entry and $100 commissions on the $125 entry. So essentially what I have going on with these accounts is, and what that student account has going on, is there is a lot of $20 monthly renewed subscriptions and $100 monthly renewed subscriptions pouring into that account to amount to that almost $17,000. Okay. So I'm trying to be as clear as I can without getting too technical here, because I've already built a course that explains it all. But what I'm here to communicate is really simple in this short little video. There is no excuse and no reason that you cannot build a six-figure income if you so choose to do so. Right? And I get people, before you comment and tell me, well, I can just go do Amazon for free. Be my guest, right? I've done it. I've been there. You have to sell a lot of stuff to amount to what you're going to make here. And you get paid one time. You don't get paid residually, right? Done Amazon, done Clickbank, done all that stuff. Still play with Clickbank a little bit, not much with Amazon, right? I'm not putting them down. They're good companies. It just takes a whole lot to actually get paid a substantial amount of money, especially to build a $17,000 a month income, right? It would take a whole lot to actually make that happen. This was done in 6 months. And guess what? That account is just going to continue to get larger and larger and larger, because what I teach you is I teach you how to fish. In other words, you've probably heard the saying, if you give a person a fish, you feed them for a day. If you teach them to fish, you feed them for a lifetime. I'm here to teach you how to fish. I'm not here to give you a fish. I will show you exactly what you need to do, and I'm not going to charge you a nickel to do it. Personally, I'm sure I'm biased because this is my channel, but I think it's the best deal going. I will literally show you for free what to do, what I did right, what I did wrong, and what you need to do to replicate the results, just like that student account that I showed you. Does that make sense to you? If not, then I'm not your guy. If so, then perhaps we should talk. Speaking of that, my phone number is below all of my videos. I'm a really easy guy to get a hold of. If you want to know more about all this stuff too, you're not obligated to buy anything. Just check it out. Take a run through here, check it out. And by all means, come up here, check this 180-day challenge out that I'm running in my Facebook group. You don't need to buy anything to jump into my Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group. You'll find out that there's a good bunch of people there, very supportive of each other. And what we're doing is exactly that. We're talking about content. We're talking about how to make short videos. We're talking about how to make a YouTube channel if you'd like to do so, right? So if you're a little nervous about that, or if the idea of being on a camera like this scares you a little bit, don't sweat it. A lot of people started out that way, even in my Facebook group right now. And guess what? They found their voice. They got over it and they found their way, right? Some people that really at first said they couldn't even imagine turning the camera on and talking to it and being willing to post a video. Here's the strong side about this. I can show you guys all of the paid advertising options, but what I'm going to tell you is they're extremely expensive. They take time to actually work. They don't just work right away if you don't know that. I've done a lot of paid advertising in my life, and it does not work right away like a lot of people suspect. It's like, oh, I place an ad and I make money. Not usually, no. You place an ad and it kind of half maybe works, doesn't work at all. You've got to adjust it. You've got to maximize your funnel, right? You've got to optimize, what they call optimize your funnel. So I won't go into that because that's not what this video is about. This video is about how to take free resources, create content, and build a following. In other words, teaching you how to fish. If you want to learn how to fish and you want to learn affiliate marketing, I've built free courses. I've done everything I can do to make myself available in my Facebook group, as well as my phone number being right below all of my videos. If you want to talk about it, reach out to me. If you want to jump into the Facebook group, come on over. We're here. All right? So if you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Give me a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel and tick the bell icon so you're notified when I release any new content. And that will be it for me for this video. And I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.